So here we go. Now we're going to do the actual style we did yesterday. And I made some preparations, otherwise this will be such a long tutorial. I'm going to set the camera up again. So there we are. I sectioned off the top part, the part where I'm going to put the round braid in, and I sectioned a small area of hair where I put my rings in. I'm going to only put the rings in on this side, the other side, well, I just leave it. It's just for learning. So I already put most of the rings in and I flip the hair this side. I have to do two more rings, and I like to use this thing. I have no clue what it's called, but maybe you guys know. What you're going to do, you put a ring around it like this, and this thing you keep open. Then you section a piece of hair like this. I twist it. Then I put the little hook around. I close it with my thumb, and then I'm going to drop the ring around, and I will keep it close with my thumb, and then you pull this section of hair through the ring and flip it over. So now I'm going to do the last one. I put my ring around this thing, open the hook, twist the hair, put the hook around, close it, drop your ring, keep it closed with your thumb, pull it through, and there we are. Now all the rings are in, and now I am going to braid the rings in. So I start off with this piece of hair. I split it in 3 tiny ponies, and then I'm going to do a lace braid with it, like this. Now I add in my first piece of hair with the ring, and I'm going to braid that in. Then I grab the next section of hair and I continue braiding, but now I see this ring fall out of place, so I have to push it back like this. Where was I? Grab the next piece of hair. So this is a bit more difficult with this synthetic hair than it is on actual real hair. Oh gosh, I made a mistake. So the next one. And I'm going all the way through the sections. Now the rings are not in the correct place yet, but I will correct that when I'm done. I'm almost finished. So you guys, with real hair, this is way easier than with this synthetic hair. And I actually need a new practice hat because this one, well, it's not that good anymore. So now I'm done with all the rings, so I'm just make this braid a little bit longer because I want to add it to the ponytail later on. And you see the rings are all over the place, but that's not really a problem. I have to find an elastic. Okay, now I'm going to put the rings in the right place. You have to wiggle them around. I made a mistake with this one. I see. I can't put it in the right place, so I'm going to smuggle it in like this. So there we are. It's not very neat, but so it's just a technique I like to show. Okay, so the rings are in. Now imagine the same rings are on the other side. And now I'm going to do the round braid. I just put an elastic in this section, so I can start off the round braid. Okay, while I'm doing this, I will be a bit silent because I have to focus and concentrate, otherwise I keep making mistakes with this braid. So forgive me my silence. So I sectioned off the first part. I have to divide this in 4. So this is 2, 3, 2, 3. Number, no, 4. All right, here we go. So I have to go under. So this is number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I go under number 2 and 3 to grab number 4. Now I'm going to cross number 1 over number 3 like this, and I do exactly the same thing on the other side. I go under 3 and 2 to grab number 1, and I bring it across number 2. So now I have to add in hair. I grab a section of hair and I place it between my index finger and my thumb to pony number 4. All right. Now I go under and I grab pony number 4 and cross it around number 2, like this. Now I have to feed in hair at this side. So I grab this section and place it between my index finger and my thumb together with pony number 1. And that I have to grab. So I go on with my index finger and my thumb. I go under 3 and 2, grab number 1, and I take it across number 2, like this. Now feed in hair from this side, add it to pony number 4, and then again I go under 2 and 3 to grab number 4, and I bring it across number 3, and then I have to feed in hair from this side. I place that between my thumb and index finger with pony number 1, and then I go under and across number 2, and again feed in hair. So I grab pony number 3 and 4 between my thumb and index finger, section off a piece of hair and place that between my thumb and index finger, and then again. Maybe there's a way easier technique than I am showing you now. Please let me know. Cross it and then feed in hair from this side. So now I'm going to stop talking and just work. And I have to focus otherwise I keep forgetting what I was about to do next. So that's why I'm a bit quiet. Maybe Tiffany has a way easier technique to pull this off. So Tiff, if you're watching, please show us a better technique than I'm showing you guys. And then I'm done with the feed-in hair. So what I'm going to do, I make one more, no, this one. Like so. Okay, I'm going to put in an elastic, and then I have to pancake the braid. Okay. Here we go. And you just have to play around with it. And you can go as big as you like. And this part will become loose a bit, but that's not really a problem because it will make the braid stand up. And I have to pull it out some more at the back, so I create space to pancake the front. This is what you're doing, and you have to just play around with it until you're satisfied with the result. But this is the idea. So I leave it at this, so you guys get an idea how to do this. And then you can use your imagination. You for sure need to put something here, add the rings or something like that, or just a Dutch braid, or whatever you like. We decided to make a ponytail, so I'm going to do that now. Just need to find a bigger elastic. Here we are. So I start by using my hands before I grab a comb and smooth it out. You can use a wax or a hairspray to give it that smooth look. Now I'm doing the other side. It's not as neat as yesterday, but it's not really a problem because it's just a learning video. So please forgive me for not making it too neat. So I'm going to add in the elastic. Like this. And I need to work a bit about my round braid again, because I pulled it by putting in the ponytail. So I take this elastic out. And Tiffany and I decided to, I had to make this longer, I see now, to crisscross the braids on both sides around the ponytail. So you have to imagine this is a braid and there's a braid coming from the other side. You crisscross it and you can tie them together with a little elastic. And then you're finished. And you can do whatever with this ponytail. We did another round braid on top and some bubble braids on the side, but you can use your imagination and just make it the way you love it, you like it. But this is the idea. I hope you guys like it. I hope I explained it in a way that it's, how do you call that? That you can work with it. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you find this helpful. If not, please let me or Tiffany know. Okay, bye.